The human race has always had an odd fascination of being attracted to ugly things, whether that be ugly pets, ugly wives, or, in the world of firearms, ugly pistols. This is Terminus Tactical, and this is the WE or WE Galaxy. Hi and welcome to Terminus Tactical. Today we're going to be taking a look at the WE Galaxy. Now I have to say, when I first opened this extremely ugly box and took a look at the contents inside, my first reaction was,
"You one ugly motherfucker."
So I took the pistol out of the box to take a closer inspection, and my second thought was,
"What the hell are you?"
So for those of you who know your firearms, yes, you're right, you have seen this somewhere before. It's pretty much a clone of the real steel Ruger Mark IV, which is chambered in 2.2 long rifle. So before we continue any further, let's just take an extremely quick look at the markings on this pistol. And by quick look, I mean exactly that, because this pistol has none.
Are you kidding me?
So the slide does lock into place and can be released with the usual 1911 bolt release just here. As standard with 1911s, it has the grip safety here and the ambidextrous finger or thumb safety right here. So according to the markings on the box, the version I have here of this WE Galaxy is actually the 1911 Type A model. There is also a Type B and a Type C available. And for those of you who are not fans of the 1911, you can actually buy the WE Galaxy with a Glock lower. She comes in a whole array of colours, so for those of you who like running around like a tactical unicorn, she's definitely for you. So just like its real steel counterpart, the Ruger Mark IV, it doesn't have a moving slide, which as an airsoft pistol is now going to make this extremely gas efficient, because the only part that's going to move is the blowback bolt assembly right here.
Wow.
So this particular model I have here is the semi-automatic model. There is no selector switch to be able to fire this in full auto. But just like the AAP-01, there are versions of the WE Galaxy that when you pull back the slide here, you can access a selector switch so you can fire the pistol in fully automatic. So the one thing I will actually say about the WE Galaxy compared to the AAP-01 is that when you're holding this thing, it does actually feel like a real pistol. So before any of you try to blast me in the comments with "there's no comparison with the WE Galaxy and the AAP-01," you don't need to tell me. I fucking know, because I own one. But look, I'm going to do the AAP-01 in a separate review because I actually have 3 of these bad boys which I can compare, which have got various modifications both externally and internally. So let's talk about breaking this pistol down to field strip it so you can access the internals of the upper or the lower receiver. At first, it seems quite simple, and that all you have to do is press this little button on the back here to release the upper from the lower. It's not that easy. You then later realise that you also need an Allen or hex key to remove this bolt right here. For me, one of the positives that I can pick out about this pistol are the included iron sights, the front one being fibre optic, which is great for quick target acquisition. This particular model does come with pick rails out of the box, so you can add your chosen optics or laser or flashlight to the underside of the upper receiver. So let's head on out to the range and shoot this WE Galaxy in semi-automatic and again in semi-automatic. I'm interrupting this broadcast just to let you know that it was at this point in the video I nearly gave up the will to live. The minute I stepped outside in the cold, the WE Galaxy decided it didn't want to operate. It seized up and jammed at least 6 or 7 times. I then stepped on a dead pigeon, and then after finally getting the WE Galaxy to operate sufficiently, the batteries on the chronograph ran out and I had to run inside to find replacements. So now here's the results of the chrono.
Aw, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. It happened again and again and again. Just like my Tallywhacker, this does not perform in the cold. But bring her inside to the warm and it's a completely different story. Now look, I know that I could use any one of my WE Glocks out there in that weather right now and they would work. Sure, they wouldn't be working to their full potential because of the cold weather and the gas that I use. However, I do know that I could fully unload one of these magazines without any stoppages. So that's it from me today at Terminus Tactical, and if you happen to own one of these pistols and I've offended you, I really don't care. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and most definitely subscribe so I can continue to make more entertaining videos like this to stop you from having to watch the rest of this shit out there on YouTube.